I knew it was there.
usability.
Yeah. So here, you can disable it by checking off, unchecking that. Okay. Some people like it, some people don't. We happen to like it because it saves a lot of time when we do simple edits. So we do a lot of those. Okay, so let's add a survey module. Yes, let's do that. In the left pane, I'll call this, I think I have some text. Yes. I like the survey module because it's so easy to use, and it's a great, fast way to get feedback from your users. You know, just about anything. Let's change this again. I don't know how many times change the containers. That'd be a function I'd love to see in the latest release if any core teamers or DNN Corp guys are listening. If you're on the page, instead of having to go into module settings to change the container, man, it should just be a drop down of all your containers on the action menu. Wouldn't that be great? What's that? I missed that.
Sean's not taking notes.
That's great. Let me go back. This is going to be it's the page icon 4, I believe. Okay, so we show a nice little icon here. Whoopee. So let's add a. There you go. Hello. What's that?
Wrong module.
Oh, I put the wrong module on the page? Great. Survey, thank you. Okay, try this again. Try to slow down a little bit so I get this right. Okay. Yeah. I'll forget the icon right now. Let's grab this guy. There's the question and the answer. Come here. So I'm just adding options to the survey here. That's how you build your survey, right? You got the question up here. I'm making this a single selection instead of a multiple choice thing. And I'm just adding options by typing them in here and then clicking the add button. One more. Okay, and you can of course move these up or down in the list as you feel free, and then we'll just update, and you'll see our nice little survey module. Now, the one thing about the survey module is they don't have, there's not an ability, go in here, to change the item template, but you can assign a couple of settings here. You can assign a closing date when you want this survey, of course, to be removed from the site. And you can select maximum bar width, so if you want to keep it in line with your, keep control of the look and feel with your content pane, 80 is good for this one. And you can assign the boat tracking here. What's good about the survey module is it uses cookies to record if a computer has taken the survey yet. So unless someone clears their cookies, they can't take it again once they come back into the survey, which is kind of neat. We click the view and we go, excellent. Submit survey. And there are my survey results. Okay. And if I go back to the home page and I just come back here, I want to view the survey. For some reason my cookies are whacked here because it shouldn't be giving me this option either. But that's probably my local instance. So we'll go back and edit. But again, I wish there was a way I wish the survey module had an item template with that, so you can control the look and feel of that too. But hopefully in a future release that'll happen. Okay, let's add an FAQ module, which has the ability to add an item template, which is sweet. Okay, let's go in here. Make it look pretty by putting a different container. Bring it back on border. I won't mess with the icon right now. Let's add a new FAQ. Grab all of this. And I'm not going to worry about making or creating a category. If you have a lot of FAQs, you can assign different categories to them very easily. I'm not doing that today. I'm going to paste the source in the question, and I'm going to go get my answer source down here and paste that in source mode. And I'm just going to come out and update right now. You can see I've got one there. Let's add another, just one more, so this isn't too painful. Source, paste. Source, oh, come here, paste, update. Now again, let's look at, well, you know what, no, that's okay. Let's go into view mode and see what the standard FAQ looks like. I've added this little arrow in here in the actual text box for the answer. That's why you see that. But when you click this is the standard, again, the standard FAQ look and feel that you get out of the box. And what's great is, again, FAQs you can change the item template just like the announcements module. So you can totally customize the look and feel for this. So you can use it for FAQs, or you can use it for any other content you want someone to click on to be able to access. So you can probably imagine a lot of uses for that. But again, to change the item template, we go into the settings of the FAQ module and scroll all the way to the bottom, and expand the FAQ settings, and then I'm going to use all three. I'm going to use the question template here. I'm just changing the HTML. It's very simple what I'm putting in here. Okay, just a div and a CSS class. I'm going to change the answer template, so it's really easy. And I'm going to change the loading template too. Okay, and again, the FAQ is cool because it gives you all the tokens right here that you can use. You just plug them in here in your HTML. I'm going to click update and click view again, and you can see it looks cleaner, but still, it's okay. It's getting there, right? But there's a lot of space in between everything here, right? And nothing's bold, nothing stands out. So let's just do a couple of little things. And it's important to note when we go into when we put a new answer in, before clicking update, if you don't go into source mode and take out these extra paragraph tags that the FCK editor adds, you're going to get extra space. For some reason, this is the FCK editor talking here. It just automatically puts in these paragraph tags unless you're in source mode when you click update. Don't know why, it just does.
So if you're in source mode, it won't do that?
Right. If you're in source mode, when you click update, it will leave those P tags out. But if I was to go back up in here again to the second one on the bottom, and if I go source, I think, let's test this. Here, if I go back looking at the paragraph, yep, see, it just automatically throws those back in there. And I don't want them because I don't want the extra space. But if I stay there and click update, so it takes off the extra space in between the question and the answer for me. And let me do one more thing. Let me go back into settings. Another setting that I like to make here in FAQ is you've got the default sorting. You can change the sorting. So you can do newest or oldest or level highest or lowest in popularity to sort these by. And you can enable AJAX if you've got it enabled on your site too, it saves a lot of time, so it doesn't have to do a post back to server every time it loads the FAQ or it loads the answer for the question that's being clicked. So it's just bam, bam, And again, I just put a little image down here in the answer stuff. And this, it's not rocket science, but you can probably think of a lot of ways that you can customize the look and feel of the FAQ and use it not only for FAQs but other stuff too. So the important thing being here, the item templates are key to customizing the look and feel of your modules really, really easily. And you couldn't do that before, I think was it 4.5 or 4.7? I forget. But you can do it now, which is very helpful. Okay. Now let's create another page. How much time? Oh,